Excuse me, I have a question. You speak English?
Yes, I do.
Actually, I'm from Germany, from Berlin.
Okay.
And I just left my best friend from Ukraine. And I was just like going to this direction.
Yes.
At the same time, like I just saw the way you were walking.
Yes.
It reminded me of like a
Yes.
9.
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought that you were from somewhere else.
Yes, like, many people think that I am from Russia.
Some people.
Most pickup artists either advocate a direct approach such as, "Hi, totally random. I thought you're really cute. That's why I have to come over here and say hi to you. My name is such and such. What's your name?" That's the direct approach. The other half of the pickup artist will suggest an indirect approach, like asking for directions or asking the girl's opinion on something. Deepak here is a very interesting take on the intro, on the opener. He has sort of a cross between a direct and an indirect approach. I've never seen this before. I like it. It's different. So he tells her he is choosing to directly approach her. So it's a direct approach, but it's kind of indirect because he gives her some sort of reason why he's approaching her. But the reason isn't asking for directions or asking for her opinion on something. So it's kind of like a cross between direct and indirect approach. And this works if you are older, much older than the girl, or if you are of a racial minority, or if you're not that good looking, or if a girl is extremely good looking. Because if you use a direct approach and the age difference is too much, or if the girl gets hit on all the time, she's really good looking, she gets hit on all the time, or if you're not good looking at all, she'll reject you right off the bat, and you won't even get a chance to talk to her. So direct approach doesn't work. And in the case of Deepak, he's a racial minority, and he's older, and he's not exactly the best looking guy there is. So the direct approach would definitely not work for him. But he still manages to be assertive by using a semi-direct approach. Because if you use the indirect approach, it's not as assertive and not as alpha and not as confident. So I really like his way of approaching. It's different, and I think it works for him.
No, I thought you were from Krakow, actually. Krakow.
No.
Because I was in Krakow last year.
Yeah.
And last year I was in Krakow, and then this year, early this year, I was in Stettin.
Yeah.
And I saw generally the people from Poland are open, friendlier than Germans, but people from Krakow are a bit dirty.
Yeah.
But in Krakow, the people are a bit more friendlier than Warsaw. That I might.
Maybe because the people from capital, and I don't know, maybe a lot of stress here, and walking around, and just many things to do, and people they don't have maybe so much time. So.
Okay. For me, I'm from Berlin actually,
Yeah.
and we are here for work. So we are here working here. Like I worked in Volkswagen in Germany. So I finished.
Where?
Volkswagen.
Oh yes, I know. It was yesterday in a TV that Volkswagen is have troubles. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Because of this pollution emission thing.
Yes, a lot of trouble, actually.
Yeah. But
what do you think about that? Maybe you can go.
Yeah. So for me, so you're more like a creative person where you have to bring the creativity and make the.
Of course, creativity is the basic thing here.
Okay, so you're doing bachelor here. You're studying here in.
Yes.
But the semester will start on the October, no? I think.
Yeah.
In the 1st of October.
Yeah.
But you're looking quite small, and so you are in bachelor's or master, but you're 21-year-old, I think.
22.
22.
Yes,
Oh.
but some people think that I am 16. So,
16 I will not say. I will say like I saw like 19, 21. I thought like.
oh, nice to hear. Yeah.
So by the way, I'm Manish. You are from.
Yeah.
Have you been to?
Deepak does a series of kinesthetic touches, or kino for short. That's when you touch the girl, just to get her used to being to touching you, and then escalating the touches as the conversation goes on. So this is his first kinesthetic touch, his first kino, where he holds hands, but instead of letting go right after the handhold, he raises his hand a little bit because the girl has to raise her hand. The way he positioned his hand for the handshake, the girl has to raise her hand to let go, but he raised his hand with hers to keep her holding on to him. That is the first kinesthetic touch.
Berlin. So when I see you, you do some kind of you do some kind of sport. What you do then, or you just eat?
No, actually, I eat a lot. Yeah, but it's it disappeared. So
So you don't do any kind of.
maybe like horse riding, but it's not like a gym or something like that. But
So regularly or like you do yoga?
no, I don't.
If you would have I would have fallen in love with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Why you didn't do
I
yoga?
never tried, but maybe I will.
Then maybe I will fall in love.
Okay.
Here, Deepak is using a technique known as framing. He says to the girl that she has to do certain things, such as yoga, in order to make him fall in love with her. This frames the conversation in the terms that the girl has to do things to qualify herself to him to make him fall in love with her. That way, she's chasing him instead of the other way around. You always want the girl chasing you instead of you chasing her. If you're chasing her, then you're supplicating to her, you're begging her at the mercy of her rejection. If she's chasing you, then you're in control of the conversation. Framing is a very powerful pickup technique that Deepak uses. And I like the way he uses it here. It's very confident and very solid. This is a solid game.
So when you see me, can you get from which country I am? So you are a person who like animals.
Yes. I actually have a pet.
What?
I had three animals, but
What? So cat, dog.
and
Huh?
yes,
Oh. So you're like an animal lover.
yes.
At least plus 2 points.
Here, Deepak reinforces the frame that she is chasing him instead of the other way around. He says plus 2 points. So he's implying that she has to keep on qualifying herself to him in order for him to like her. So that's a very good thing that he does that I'm going to use in my future pickups as well. When a girl says something that is qualifying herself to me, I'll reinforce that psychologically by saying plus 2 points. I really like this. This guy Deepak, a solid game.
So like are you, what kind of person you are? You're a spontaneous person or planned person?
If you
What you're doing now?
now actually
Like right now when I'm talking to you, here I'm trying to go for an instant date or spontaneous date. When I say spontaneous date or instant date, then it means that when you're approaching the girl, then you buy some time and take this girl for a spontaneous coffee or some juice or in some small bar or cafe, something like that, and make a small spontaneous date with her for a short period of time, build a strong connection with her, and then take her number. Here I tried for spontaneous date with her, but due to logistics she didn't have time and it was not possible. So I am making here sure that before I take her number, that the connection is solid, the man to woman connection is solid with her, so that when I take her number and we plan for meeting again, then she come. It is important when you're meeting girls in the daytime scenarios, then you're able to build a solid romantic sexual connection with them before you take the number. Otherwise, it may happen that she will flake or she will not come to meet you in the date.
Yes, do you have a Facebook?
We can. I have a bit time, like 5 minutes. I have to meet my friend.
You know,
So,
actually, you just catch me, and I just have actually a meeting with my friend. So if you want, we can catch.
when you have time, to like.
I don't know. We can talk on Facebook.
Here you can see that she is asking for my Facebook, but I can feel that the connection between me and her is not yet strong. I'm not yet able to build a solid romantic sexual connection with her. So it may happen, even if I give her my Facebook, she will not come to meet me in date. One thing I want to tell you is that the flashy pickup you see, or 1 minute or 2 minute interaction you see on the YouTube, guys taking the number, that usually doesn't lead to anything. Even these guys say that most of these numbers are fake, and this is not what I teach. In this channel, what you will learn is a solid game, that when you talk to girl, you build a solid romantic sexual connection with them, then you get the number, and then you will also see the girl. So remember my name? We can walk a bit.
Yes.
We can walk, and then.
Yes.
So what's going on in your life? Like you are 22, living in,
Yes.
and what's going on in your life?
I have a boyfriend. I don't know. Just studying.
But like, if you're a boyfriend, I will do flirt with you. Here you can clearly see that she has a boyfriend, and I just ignore it. So what's going on in your life? Like,
You know, as I told you, partying, studying.
to drink a lot?
What?
You drink a lot?
Drink?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't. No, because I Polish, right? But I don't like vodka too much.
You do like?
I don't.
You don't like?
I prefer martini or something like that.
Okay.
But I can't drink, so
Ah, okay.
it's not a big problem.
There was time I also was a heavy drinker. Now I reduce a lot.
Do you like vodka?
I like vodka. I like whiskey also.
Whiskey, yeah.
You like whiskey? And maybe like if we meet, we can invite for a drink. So I will take you to Delhi and show you the India.
I have never been nice.
So we can talk on SMS thing. We can meet on Monday, then we can talk on SMS. I will write you SMS simple, and so I will say like I like when you smile. So take yourself like and we say in German, stay young, stay beautiful, stay happy,
Oh, yeah.
and always smile. Give me a hug and
Okay.
pass off the show.
Okay.
Then I will write you and we'll see.
The reason why I'm doing this YouTube video is because I think Deepak is the most skilled and best pickup artist on YouTube that has his own YouTube channel with Infield videos. And I don't say this lightly, but the reason why he's not recognized is because he doesn't do these over the top pickup videos that garners a lot of hits and views. What he's showing you is very subtle display of technical pickup skills that the general public or even a beginner in pickup would not be able to spot. But subtle skills is what you need in order to sneak your way into a girl's heart. You cannot win a girl over with over-the-top flashy actions and speech like they do in these other pickup videos that garner a lot of views and hits on YouTube. So his videos are not as popular as some of these other pickup videos, but I think you might be surprised to find that this is like his pickup videos with his infields are like a finely tuned German machine. I mean, Deepak is a pickup machine, and I fully respect and am in awe of his subtle technical pickup skills. This guy is absolutely amazing.